Rain or not, a lot of our viewers are going to be in their cars for at least part of this holiday weekend, so we want to give you some heads up on what you can expect to pay for gas, both this weekend and all summer as we get into the summer travel season. For In Your Corner, Sam Sosa, finding out why prices seem to be going up and giving you some tips on how you can save on gas. Sam?
Gas prices creeping into almost the $3 territory. That's what we saw today on the road. We asked people at the pump what they do to conserve fuel on road trips, and I'm asking a mechanic if those are tips or myths.
You've seen a bump in gas prices in Southwest Florida.
Of course it's going up. We're getting ready to go on vacation.
How convenient. As drivers get ready to hit the road for Memorial Day weekend, $51 for a tank? That stings.
No more vacation for us.
FGCU economist Jesse Wright says over the phone the increase in price is because of higher demand for gas.
I think it's around close to 40 million people that are traveling on this holiday. So there's a lot more people wanting gas, and that pushes demand up.
If you're traveling this weekend, you may be thinking of ways to stretch your gas tank.
Yeah, I turn off I keep the AC on. I roll down my windows when I go on long trips. We'll go slower. We just won't take as many trips.
After hearing some of your tips, I went to Cape Coral mechanic Brunel Alvarez to find out what's a must-do tip or myth when it comes to conserving fuel.
First myth, topping off your gas tank. Some people fill the tank all the way up, and then they go back and fill it some more.
Brunel says this won't do anything.
So when you fill up to the rim, you might end up spilling gas, which is no good, safety-wise, and wasting your money.
Tip number 2, when you're driving, use cruise control to save some fuel.
Definitely, because you stay at steady speed and more control RPMs, that you maximize the performance in the engine, and by maximizing the performance in the engine and the transmission, you improve your fuel mileage.
Tip number 3, turn off your AC while you're driving. Does this work? Brunel says kind of.
Definitely AC uses a little bit more fuel.
It may save you a bit of fuel if you don't roll down your windows, but who wants to do that in Florida heat?
You trap in more air and then the more drag, and so it's compensating. You know, if you keep the windows closed and more slick and less wind resistant.
Brunel says the best way to truly conserve fuel is by making sure your car maintenance is up to date.
Be a safe driver, you know. I mean, definitely if you just no need to push the gas real hard to you come to a stop real hard, you just, you know, drive it easy.
All right, well, you can also check out websites like Gas Buddy to check on fuel prices in your area. If you're in the Fort Myers, Cape Coral, Lehigh area, you can see it's pretty much $2.89 across the board, with the exception of that Love's, where the price is $2.75 for regular. In the Charlotte area up north, $2.89 around there across the board as well. And then check this out, in Collier County, it's $2.89 to $2.90, even $3.07 at the Marathon on Davis Boulevard and Collier Boulevard. But down on Tamiami Trail and Collier Boulevard, the price is $2.67. Live in the studio, Sam Sosa, Fox 4 in your corner.
All right.